Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Quaresma. He gets past his man. Quaresma crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's gone a long way up and away. It's a loose ball. Chance to break. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. Ah, he's given it away. Hoists it forward. Now it's Quaresma. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Benfica were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Cristiano Ronaldo, cut out in the nick of time. Ronaldo plays it backwards and they'll try. Shot at goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
And it's played forward. Quaresma. Forward it goes. Massive leap! And it's a goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Quaresma. Andre. And he's away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played out to the right. Casemiro sticks in a foot to win it back. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Vossen! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! About as smooth as it gets. They have hauled themselves right back into it. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Benfica. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Benfica head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Second period then underway. Modric needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Maloney. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's a decent ball. Has a hit! In it goes! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Benfica again hit early in the second half. Has a goal! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Messi. Quaresma. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Messi.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautious. Tried to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. The Tongan goes looking. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Messi. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack, and they need to blunt his chances.
Heads it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Knocks it away. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Benfica may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Idrissa Gueye. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Mane. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Has a hit! They've scored! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Australia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Gueye. Mane provides an outlet. He's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. Plays it long. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, the ball's come loose! And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Australia go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. Australia carrying a one-goal lead. Hoists it forward. And the finish! It's broken loose. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Moy. Ball's out on the left now. Surely. That's a brilliant interception. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. In towards the middle. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
One 0 as we head towards the end. Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that.
And there goes the final whistle. Australia win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. More than Australia have a free kick.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Campbell. He's had a look. Goes for goal! And the follow-up. And it's a goal! Campbell did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Costa Rica take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's gone for it! Chooses to go back. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Australia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now the counter. Is there any... Has a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Gets it back. Costa Rica get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Australia head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Good ball. And he's surging through. Shapes to shoot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Moy. He's put it on the right now. What's on? He's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Campbell. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the left it goes. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Defending of the desperate variety. He's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. That is terrific skill.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets into a dangerous position. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets good distance on it. Moy puts it... He's had a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And that's been levered clear. Final seconds, this has to be it. Look, and the finish!
You wonder if that...
Goes for goal! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Australia complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's sprayed out wide. Pumps it into the area. Only partially clear. Costa Rica cannot afford for this to peak. And the referee brings it to a close. Australia have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please refrain from parking outside the stadium.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Cristiano Ronaldo!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. And now they can launch a counter. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rui Fonte. Casemiro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. That is terrific skill. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played in with accuracy. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Maloney. Messi. Maloney. And it's Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Shoots! That is absolutely glorious! A finish right from the top draw. And Benfica take the lead. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Benfica take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vossen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro gets into... And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Benfica, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Benfica leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Towering corner! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Benfica grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Breaks on here. Rui Fonte. He gets past his man. Big chance, corner. Turns and goes for goal! There was plenty of power on that. Modric. Chance! Rui Fonte gets into a dangerous position, loses his balance and loses the ball. Played out to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the... has a hit! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. It's come... oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now the breakaway. Hoists it forward. Next game for Benfica, it's going to be a European night. And they will play Schalke. And it's played forward. Away from immediate danger. And it's played forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Vossen. Could be thinking about it. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him.
And the referee brings it to a close. Benfica are through. They have the look of a team that fancies going all the way this time. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Very nicely negotiated. Not perfect, but...
Benfica emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. This is the inside of the Veltins Arena, a sea of royal blue, the colours of Schalke. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Casemiro. Vossen dashing forward at pace. Danilo. And a shot! Forward it goes. Looking to force his way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Hoists it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to locate someone up front. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good running with the ball. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a go! Goal! Schalke! There is the breakthrough. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Schalke draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Massive leap! Back of the net! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Benfica grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That is very well defended. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is absolutely glorious! A finish of true class! And the comeback is complete! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Benfica are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw, with half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Oh, that is a bit special. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Who's he going to play in? And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
In for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vossen looks to clip it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Drives it towards the front. Plays a clever pass. Towering header! Goal! Schalke! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Schalke take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's had a go! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Well, that's where he wants it. Maloney. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Big chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the counter is on. Gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Benfica straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Just brushed off the ball there. Has he picked him out? Can he find a finish now? He's gone for it! And the follow-up! Can he dig out a shot? Plays it back. It's being played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Huntelaar. Piqué with a definite foul there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution for Schalke. Number 18. Coming on the field is number 9.
Goes for goal! And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Benfica must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will...
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Jardel. Javi Garcia. Pizzi. Lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception. Messi. Vossen brings it forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric has a pop! Goal! Benfica! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, that's where he wants it. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Pizzi, deftly done. Oh, delightful ball. Messi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Danilo. Modric. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Casemiro. Messi. Benfica are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Pizzi. Gets it upfield. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, smart save.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Maloney. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be dink far post.
Messi. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's the chance to counter. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Benfica leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. Benfica carrying a one-goal lead. Plays it over to the other flank. Defending was strong and firm. Now the counter. And it's Messi. Here it comes. Gets away from his opponent. Goes to finish! And that's caused a worry or two. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Modric. It's Modric!
Modric quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Now it's Ramsey. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Going through.
Benfica are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Danilo gets it back. It's come through.
Benfica are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Messi. And a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Decent looking ball. And out to safety. And that is that. Benfica win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?